Colin Mackenzie reported, a few minutes before his death, Professor Clark Maxwell was being held up in bed, struggling for breath, when he said slowly and distinctly, "God help me, God help my wife." Then he turned to me and said, "Colin, you are strong, lift me up." He next said, "Lay me down lower, for I am very low myself, and it suits me to lie low." After this, he breathed deeply and slowly, and with a long look at his wife, passed away. James Clark Maxwell was dead at the age of 48, precisely 40 years after his mother died, and at the same age his mother died, and of the same disease, stomach cancer, probably genetic. This tombstone is in a small kirk. It is in the side yard of a much larger church that his father built and is still in use today. A very emotional site to visit if you've been working with Maxwell's equations for 25 years. His legacy, Maxwell added the displacement current and because of the symmetry. He did add the displacement current, but there was no symmetry apparent. Remember, Maxwell didn't have div and curl to work with. He had 20 equations and 20 variables. And Faraday's electrotonic state, this mystical field surrounding magnets, electrotonic state that Faraday called it, Maxwell called it, the electromagnetic momentum. We call it today magnetic vector potential as primary. You wouldn't recognize Maxwell's equations in the form Maxwell had them. Heaviside put them into modern form, along with Hertz, independently. It took 20 years to do this, and 20 years later, Hertz experimentally validates Maxwell's equations. Until then, almost nobody was paying attention. Don't bother me. 20 simultaneous differential equations, you've got to be kidding me. I'm not going to solve that. It can be tough. Why is magnetic vector potential A and magnetic field is symbol B? You ever wonder why magnetic field is B? How did he pick B? Well, B is the second letter of the alphabet, and magnetic field is secondary to magnetic vector potential in Maxwell's point of view. That's why magnetic field is B. It's the second letter of the alphabet. We'll skip